Carl. I'm Carl. Today, I have been skiing Breckenridge. I'll be honest, I forgot to record the intro at the beginning of the day, but that means I have some perspective. This mountain, I think it's in the running for favorite mountain I've ever skied.
Breckenridge is 2.5 hours from the Denver airport. They opened in 1961. 20th Century Fox bought Breckenridge as a way to invest their profits from Star Wars back in 1970, and they sold their shares in 1981. The movie Dumb and Dumber was filmed here. The scene where Harry's tongue gets stuck to the chairlift, that was the A-chair. The base elevation is 9,600 feet, and the summit is at 12,998 feet. That gives a vertical rise of 3,398 feet. Breckenridge has 2,908 skiable acres, including 187 conventional trails and 1,061 acres of bowls. It has the highest chairlift in North America, topping out at 12,840 feet. Breckenridge has 34% expert terrain, 24% advanced terrain, 31% intermediate, and 11% beginner terrain. A full 40% of Breck's skiable terrain is above the tree line. My friends and I rented an Airbnb in Keystone, which turned out to be a perfect centralized location for us. It's only 30 minutes from Breck. My friend John and I started our day by parking at Stables Garage near Peak 8. Parking was $30 and a short walk to the chairlifts. Peak 8 is a great place to start your day if you're looking for intermediate and advanced terrain. Peak 9 has the majority of beginner terrain and can therefore be pretty slow and crowded. We took a couple of runs off the Colorado Superchair and the Rocky Mountain Superchair. Then we made our way over to Peak 7, which was easier said than done. It took a couple of tries before we finally caught Rip's Ravine, that wooded trail from the beginning of a video, which brought us to the Independent Superchair. From the top of Peak 7, we made our way over to the Horseshoe Bowl T-Bar and enjoyed some steeps. By early afternoon, we'd made our way over to Peak 9, which has an amazing mix of terrain, from double diamond chutes to super long rolling blues and greens.
Yeah.
We avoided going all the way to the base of Peak 9 to get away from the long lines of beginners, and instead crossed over to Peak 10 to have lunch at 10 Mile Station, an awesome cowboy-looking lodge with plenty of outdoor seating. After our late lunch, we headed to the top of Peak 10 and took a run down Spitfire, then crossed all the way back over to Peak 6. We'd intentionally left Peak 6 for last, since it takes a while to get there and it's far away from all the variety near the middle of the resort. In my opinion, we saved some of the best for last. If you want a peaceful day and just beautiful long intermediate trails, you can spend all your time on Peak 7 and Peak 6. The Freedom Superchair is a pretty new addition at Breck and had almost no line the times we were there. And skiing over to the Kensho Chair on Peak 6 gives you access to some awesome intermediate terrain above the tree line. We finished our day and made our way back to the base of Peak 8. This is a resort I will definitely come back to.
All right, that's gonna do it for Breckenridge. Like I said at the beginning, this has to be at least in the top 3, if not the #1 favorite mountain I've ever skied. This place is awesome. It has everything. It has all the terrain above the trees. It's got beginner terrain. It's got really good advanced stuff. The snow here was great today, even though we didn't have like fresh powder. Highly, highly, highly recommend Breckenridge, Colorado. Hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. Until next time, I'm Every Other Carl. Please like, comment, subscribe if you would. We'll see you in the next one.